mostly tries, biceps, and the chest in this one. You can go on your knees if you need to, if this is not working. You can also put your hands on like something like that step right there, so you're not bent over as much if that's an issue, with the arm of a couch or chair. Excellent. So again, if you're doing this without weights, you do a second set. Otherwise, we're doing chest flies, so you need your weights. I'm gonna put my hips in the air for this one. You don't have to. Here we go. So you're extending and opening your arms up to the sides. How far you go depends on what size weight you have and how, how seasoned you are. You bend the elbows just a little bit out to the side. Obviously, you can be on a bench or a ball or something if you prefer. I'm trying to just do this as straightforward as possible so that you can just get the idea and then you can challenge yourself or what have you. Okay, that's it for that day. That would be the Thursday of the week. The Friday of the week, we have dive bombs and tricep kickbacks. Okay, so the dive bomb is something that you might need to do on your knees for now if you're not someone who does it often, or you might be able to go back and forth. So the dive bomb looks like this. Some people call it a swan dive, and Pilates call it a swan dive because it's just nicer, but here it is. So you start here, you push back here, you pull through here, and then you pull back. The going back is the toughest. So you have to bend the elbows to push yourself through, and then you have to bend to push yourself back. The back part is the hardest part. So as you're doing it on your knees and you push yourself through, push yourself back. You can try going on your toes for the first part, and then if you need to go down to your knees to pull back, that's fine. So just do as many as you can. I always do them nice and slow. I mean, I don't really think you have another option. This is not something you can really speed through. Rest. Excellent. So then we're going to do tricep kickbacks, I believe. Yes. Okay. So you grab a set of weights that works for you. We're going to kick back just like this. Okay. Let me switch to my weights. Just for the safety of my arm. Here we go. So bend at the waist, reach the arms back, just like so. On the side, it looks like this. A lot of people make the mistake of swinging forward too much into a bicep curl. Bring it to about just in front of your thighs right here. Extend. All I'm doing is bending and straightening my elbows. I'm not swinging my arms at all. Make sure the shoulders are dropped, your belly is in, and you can see I'm bent at my waist a bit. Try not to drop your chin, keep your head in neutral. And rest. Okay, the last day of the week are reverse plank hold and front and side shoulder raises. So if you're preparing yourself to do the weights, we're gonna grab your weights real quick. You want a lighter set of weights because the shoulder raises, you go out to the side and up front. So you shouldn't be lifting very, very heavy weights. So, for example, I'm lifting 20s, 15s, with that. I'm gonna try the 8s, but the 8s are gonna be very challenging for me. I would not do the 8s very long, so I'd probably go down to 5s. If you're more of a beginner, 3s, 2s, or nothing, you can lift just yourself. So, reverse plank hold. Reverse plank would be face up, People always joke and say, we just do a reverse plank, meaning like lay down. No, this is a reverse plank. When you're coming up and you're holding. Okay, you want to push your hips up. So let's do it, and then we'll explain why it's beneficial to your arms. You can always go to your forearms instead if you need to. And if this is something that really bothers you, then flip over and hold a regular plank. You're still going to work your shoulders. So here we go. So this we're doing to work our shoulders. So you're lifting up here, and your shoulders have to, you know, they take the brunt of it. They're holding your body up. Now your wrists are also doing that, so just be careful about your hands. But it gets into your shoulders, just like when you do a regular plank, flipped over in the prone position. You want to just, it's obviously a lot of the reason for me too is I could hold a plank forever if it was just my abs, but my arms will give out eventually. Then your shoulders get tired. So just holding this up right here, just as long as you can. Holding, holding, holding. My fingertips are forward. Lift it up a little bit more maybe. Arms in tight. And rest. Good. Now, with me using 20s and 15s, an 8 seems, that'd be light. I'm going to show you, it's not, it's a struggle. Okay, so we're going to lift forward and lift out. So if you are only, like, say you don't have a lot of choices, and all you have are 5s, and the 5s are a bit challenging for you to do this, then alternate arms. You know, you can do one forward, one out, one out. That might be better for you. My head might be cut off a little bit if it is, I'm sorry. I can't really tell. You don't need to see my head. It's not doing anything exciting, except for laughing away. This light is not helpful. Need to get a better light, people. Let's finish this. Excellent. So that's your first 2 weeks right there for you. Okay, so you're all set. You've got your abs and your arms. So the next video we'll do your ass and aerobics, and then we'll put it all together. So I hope that you're going to enjoy kind of this Kick A challenge in August. I think it's really going to get you in gear for the start of the next season, the fall. So let's do this together. Keep me posted if you want to write a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to find me on my website is janaheath.com. I hope you subscribe so you can follow up with me and all my free YouTube videos that you can do right at your home. Thank you so much and have a fantastic and healthy day.